Good morning, friends, and welcome to another vlog. This week we're going to be doing a week of market prep, and I honestly wanted to do this because I've really just been wanting to market prep so bad. Like, that's all I've been wanting to do. So that's what we're going to do this week. And I really wanted to challenge myself and kind of push myself this week and see how much I can get done and how much crocheting I can do, because I feel like I've been slacking and I have been just playing games and like literally playing video games and not doing everything that I can and need to. So this week we are gonna see how much we can get done for market prep. So first, it's gonna be a little chat portion because I have a bunch of stuff I want to show you guys. So I'll start with the stuff that I ordered. So in the last vlog, I said that I ordered these little goodie bags, and I never showed them in the last vlog. So I'm going to show them in this vlog. But I always do like little goodie bags, like I said, for all of my orders and stuff. And I just put some candy in there, a thank you card, and then, what do I put? Oh, stickers. So it's just a little freebie, cute little gift. And I needed more bags for them. I will say I like the design of the other bags I had better, but like I said, in the last vlog, I ordered those off Temu, and I'm trying not to order on Temu like that anymore. So I ordered these off Amazon because these were the most similar. So this is what they look like. One side is clear, so it looks the same, but one side's clear, and you can just like see the stuff that I put in here, and they have just little holographic stars and sparklies. So I got 200 of these. So eventually I'm gonna need to make some of those up, which we can do in this vlog. Because I like to have some ready and made so that when I'm packing an order, I can just grab it and go instead of having to make the whole baggie up. So anyway, I got 200 of those. Like I said, I got them because, well, one, I needed them, and I got 200 because they're on sale. So it's going to take me forever to go through that. So I got those, and then I went to Michael's yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And the yarn was on sale, and it was buy two, get one free. Plus I had a $5 voucher, and I got 6 skeins of yarn, and I only paid $37. So that's really good. That's literally like almost half off. It would have been like $60 full price. So that's why, like, when they have the sales, I do definitely try to stock up because it's a smart business expense, guys. It's a smart way to do it. And I love buying yarn. So I'll show you what I got. First bag is pinks. I got a normal light pink because Valentine's is coming up. She's beautiful. And then I got a variegated, like, dotted pink. And I have one other skein of this, so, but I wanted another one. That was our first bag. And I honestly do need to pull all these out of the bag because I need to put them on my yarn shelf, which they're honestly probably going to have to go in the overflow shelf, which is on the bottom of my bookshelf. Which, also, sorry about all the fuzz around. My dog tore up a toy, and I haven't picked up the fuzz yet. So, anyway. Next is the blue bag. And I got a turquoisey teal. I don't even know what the color name for this one is. Oh, turquoise. Okay, cool. So I got turquoise. And then I got another variegated, like, blue, which this is really cool. And it's really soft. So got this guy. And then the last bag is the whites. So I got a bright white, a true white, because you can never go wrong with white. And then I got winter white, which I already have one skein of this, but I wanted to add a listing, made to order listing for chocolate covered strawberries, and this looks like white chocolate. And if you guys don't know, or most of you probably do, but if you don't know, this is Sweet Snuggles Light, which is the yarn brand I currently use, and they literally have no brown at all, which is crazy and annoying. They used to, but then, you know, since they took it away and re-released it, yes, the quality is way better, and I'm grateful, but they haven't re-released any brown. So that's annoying. That's why I need to hurry up and switch to Parfait Plush, but whatever. So anyway, that's all the yarn I got. Like I said, 6 skeins, but it was only 37. It was a steal. So then I guess I'll show you some of the stuff I've been working on market prep wise. So like I said in the last video, and I think I showed one of these jellyfish in the last video, I've been doing jellyfish because they're really easy to crochet the tentacles while I am at the bus waiting for my kids. So I've made 2 so far. The first one's tentacles look a little wonky, but the second one is good. So these are these guys. I think they're so cute. I actually really, really love these. And this is actually a free pattern by Loops and Knots Crochet on YouTube. So it's the medium. I think it's the medium jellyfish pattern. But yeah, I really like these. So I'm going to keep making these, or finish making them, because I have a bunch of tentacles made and ready. And then I made that loaf cat for my friend, and so then I was like, okay, like I know loaf cats are pretty popular at markets and stuff, so I got the kitten and mini loaf cat pattern yesterday too, and I made one, but I don't know, I think I placed the eyes wrong, or like, I don't know. It's like fine to me, but it's not that cute. But also in the pictures she posts of the pattern, they have like sinker eyes, and I feel like they look way cuter with the sinker eyes. These ones with the black eyes, this mini anyway, is not it. This thing looks weird to me, but it's fine. So it's this big. I never made the tail because I was like, I want to be done with it. So this is what it looks like. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. That's how it looks. So I don't know if I'm gonna make more of these right now, but I did buy this pattern, so we'll see. But also, if you ever see me looking down, it's because I have this little viewfinder thing, because I film on my phone. So I have this, and I can see the frame, so I look down so I can see. Yeah, you get it. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna be doing market prep this week, and we're gonna try and get a lot done. Also, another tangent, my boyfriend got me onto Monster, and I'm obsessed. I love it so much. Because, you know, I had been drinking a bunch of coffee and stuff, but I'm really trying not to have sugar like that because I am a sweet tooth fiend. I love sweets, and I need to cut that down because we need to not be doing that. So I like the Monster because it tastes good. I still get my caffeine, even though I feel like it's a placebo. Like, I don't even drink it for the caffeine. I just like having drinks, and yeah. So anyway, I've been drinking the Monster Ultra, which is the 0 sugar, and my favorite is this purple one. She is beauty. She is grace. She's everything. No, I'm just kidding. But I really like this purple one. I've tried most of them, honestly. I really wanted to like the pink one because it's pink and it's cute, but it's fine. I don't think it's nasty, but it's not like as good as the purple one to me. But then what else did I try? I've tried so many of them. The only ones that I like so far, for real, I like the purple. The pink is like, I like it, but it's still not as good as the purple. And then there's the mint can, which is like guava. I like that. And the new one, Punk Punch, is pretty good too. But I've tried, what have I tried? I've tried the blue can, which is like the Hawaiian, and it wasn't nasty per se, but it just tastes like pineapple, and I didn't want it. I tried the normal white can, it was fine. I tried the peach, which I just tried that this morning, but I didn't. Like, I gave it to my boyfriend because I didn't like it. It tasted just like those peach ring candies, but I don't know. It wasn't for me. So, and then downstairs, I'll try within the next few days. I have a mango one and then the green one. So we'll see if I like either of those. And yeah, I've just really been trying them on a monster kick. But I like them too because they're less caffeine than like most energy drinks, 0 sugar, and I just sip on it like throughout the day because I don't be trying to chug it because I'm not trying to get that much caffeine. So I'll just drink that, like my Monster in water throughout the day. And like I'm such a drinks person, and I feel like since I'm sipping on it throughout the whole day, it really helps me cut down on like wanting other drinks other than water because I'm drinking this singular Monster all day. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys about that because I've been really liking the Monster. And let me know if you guys like Monster too, or if you guys like any other energy drinks. I had wanted to try like Celsius and Alani, but the only issue with those is they have way more caffeine in a smaller can. So it's a 12-ounce can, and they be having like 200 milligrams of caffeine. And a Monster is a 16-ounce can, and this has 150. So, and I can be relatively sensitive to caffeine, so I don't want to have too much. And like I said, I sip this throughout the whole day, and usually I don't even finish the whole thing. Like I'll have like maybe that much left in a can. But like if I have a smaller can with more, I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't be great for me. So I don't drink those. But let me know if you guys like them. But yeah, I am currently exporting today's video right now because I don't know if I mentioned, but it is January 19th, MLK Day. So I have today off from the bus. That's why I'm home. I mean, I think I would be home at this point in the day anyway. I don't know what time it is, but, well, I can look. I don't know why I'm acting. Oh, actually, I can't. I think my iPad said. But I would be home, I think. It's almost 12, actually. I know that. It's like either 12 or it's around there. So I'd be home right now anyway. But I have the whole day to be home because I'm off. And then I just work, you know, the rest of the week. So we are going to try and get a lot of stuff done today. And or this week in general. I'm going to be on my grind, like I said. So I guess what we're going to start with is jellyfish, because I have 2 sets of fully complete tentacles and then 1 set of like pretty much almost complete. I either need 1 or 2 more tentacles. So then once I'm done with that, I can finish that'll be 3 sets of tentacles, and I can finish off all 3 of those jellyfish. And then once I do that, I guess we'll see where we are in the day. So let's get started.
Some clarity. I'm in too deep now. Pins up a picture fantasies. Just you and me, like it's meant to be. Can't you see, baby? You got me overthinking. When you come closer to my body, a delicate.
Okay guys, it's about 3:30 now, so it's been a while, but I finished all of the jellyfish. So I now have 5 total jellyfish market prepped, but I only made 3 right now. I had 2 already made. So I showed you the ones from earlier, and now I'll show you the ones I just finished. 2 orange ones, which to be honest, I don't even know why I made orange ones, because I feel like orange is one of those colors that doesn't always sell super well, especially when it's like something like this. Like that can be really any color, but I don't know, I like them, so I made it. Then I made this green one, and then we have the 2 from before, the purple and the greenish blue. So honestly, I feel like this one is the best though. Like if I were to make multiples, I'd probably make this color because it just looks like a jellyfish to me. I don't know. So, but I have 5 jellyfish now, and I just was thinking about what I'm going to make next, and I think I'm going to do drift, or not, I think I am going to do drift. So I just bought the drift pattern from the Crochet Carpenter, and I am going to make one of those, and I definitely want to use one of my variegated skeins. I'll probably use my pink one because I have 2 of those. So I'll make a pink variegated drift, and we're gonna see if we like the pattern, how long it takes us, if we want to market prep those or not, because I've never made that pattern before and I've been wanting to try it out. So we're gonna do that. And if you guys have any ideas for market prep for me, please leave your comments down below. I'm sure we'll get up to hopefully quite a few different patterns because I have been searching and I found some that I do like and want to make. But yeah, I know axolotls do really good, so I'm definitely going to do some of those. But before I do that, I honestly need to go in my closet and get my plushie bin and pull it out and see what all I have in there already for market prep. I know I have some leggy froggies. I know I have maybe a couple axolotls left and some dino. I don't know. I really don't know what I have, so I need to go through that and go write down all of my inventory so I know how much I have of everything. So yeah, we can do that. Not today, but in this video we will do that. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and make a drift and we'll see how far along. I'm really not sure how long it's gonna take, but it's my first time making this pattern, so I would assume a little bit longer than normal, like just crocheting it. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully it turns out really cute. And all of these jellyfish turned out cute, so yeah. Also, I've been watching The Bear, and it's really good. I heard of it from Cameron Kane when I was watching her YouTube videos like a long time ago, and I started watching it recently, and it's really good. I'm on season 2, but I feel like I always run out of stuff to watch, like when I'm crocheting, because like especially if you crochet a lot, like we can consume so much content, which I can listen to audiobooks and stuff too. Like I don't always have to just watch something, but sometimes it's nice to just have something on. And so if you guys have any recommendations of like shows or even YouTubers that are your favorite and I should watch, please comment down below because I need more stuff to watch. I'm sure I'll finish The Bear relatively soon. And for a while I had a lot to watch because I was like so behind on all my YouTubers, especially my favorite to watch, Passionate Kelsey. I don't know why she's my favorite, but she's just so chill. And I don't know, I just like watching her videos. But I was like 7 months behind, plus she did Vlogmas, so I took forever to catch up, but now I'm caught up. So yeah, but okay. I'm going to get crocheting this drift and I will talk to you guys later. Oh, wait, before I say go, it is so cold out. It has been, I have my blanket. You probably can't see it, but I'm like wearing my little blanket around my lap and stuff because it's literally snowing right now and it's like 15 degrees outside. When I have to go back to work tomorrow, I'm gonna freeze. But I need to just make sure I can get there early so I can heat my bus up because I always feel bad. The kids standing out there, I mean, not that long, but they're supposed to be to their bus stop 5 minutes before. So if they stand out there for 5 minutes, it's pretty cold. And then they get on the bus, it's not even warm. I'd be feeling bad. So I definitely need to do that. But okay, enough yapping. Too much yapping. I am gonna crochet this drift.
Moving slow, but my heart's racing, yeah. Your fingers sliding down my chest. What do you want from me? Lately it's been nothing but a mystery. Curiosity has got me wondering if this'll be alright.
Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday now, so it's the next day, and I did finish that drift that I told you guys I was gonna make and you saw me making, and I actually made another one too. So I finished 2 drifts, so I'll show you both of those. They actually worked up so fast and cute, and yeah, I don't know, I really like this pattern and I think they will do good at markets. So I made a pink and a blue. I really like the variegated look with these. I have not tried a solid color, but I feel like both of these look super good variegated. So, but like I said, I haven't tried a solid color yet. I probably will at some point, but I'm gonna make 2 more variegated ones now. But I feel like we did pretty good yesterday. We made 3 jellyfish and 2 drifts. And the first drift took me a little bit, but the second drift took me not long at all. So we'll see how long it takes me to make both of these drifts real quick. But after the drifts, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. If I want to make more or if I want to move on to something else. I guess we'll see. But for now, I'm going to be making 2 drifts in variegated. I'm using the like striped one in this pink, and then I'm going to use the flower bloom in Sweet Snuggles Light, this one. So hopefully both of these work up cute, and then we will see where I go from there. It is currently like 10:45-ish, maybe a little earlier. So, and I did work today. We really thought we were going to have a snow day because some of the other districts in the area closed, but alas, no snow day for us. So, I think I'll get a snow day maybe Friday or something though, so that would be really cool. But if not, whatever. It's fine. So, but yeah, so I'm going to get crocheting and I'll catch up with you guys after I make these drifts.
말하고 싶지만 Maybe that's just who we are. Crazy how we come so 의도치 않았던 속에 빠져버린 나 Yeah, pulling my heart astonishing. Your love got me looking for honesty, breaking me down like novelty. I know it's gonna be okay. Always knew someday I would be with you. Someday I would fall for you again. I could see you in the way I should. Too many times to count. 이랬다 저랬다 그래도 언제나 결론은 내 곁에 와. Loving me at my worst, wondering 우리 사랑해도 돼. 'Cause sometimes.
Okay guys, so it has been quite a while. It is now about 1:15 and I just finished both of the drifts. And I honestly don't know why it took me so long, but honestly, that's fine. It's okay. I was just chilling, watching the bear, so I got 2 drifts done. I got this one and this striped yarn that I showed you, and then the bloom one that I had showed you. I feel like these are so cute. So now I have 4 drifts total. Let me show you them all together. Here they are all together. I honestly really like this pattern, and I like the size that they come out to be. So I'm so glad that I found this. And really this is thanks to Crochet by Sammy, because she always makes drifts. So, but yeah, I really like the size. And like I said previously, I don't know if I said it in this video or not, but basically I just needed to find more small market prep items to be lower priced items, because I tend to want to make a lot of big things. So I'm trying to tone it down and make some smaller items that can be on the lower end price range, because I feel like that's really good for markets. Not everybody's trying to walk into a market and drop $50 on a plushie. So I'm trying to make some small stuff. So yeah, both the jellyfish and the anchors are new, or not anchor, drift. The drifts are new. So yeah, I guess I'm going to call it good for now. I might do some crocheting tonight, but we will see. I do need to head back to the bus soon though, so I want to take some yarn, but I'm not 100% sure what I should make, because I don't really want to take... I could take yarn to make anchor again, but I'm not sure if I want to do that, because I like to make stuff that you don't need stuffing for. So like that's why I would take yarn and make the jellyfish tentacles, because I could just easily whip that up. So maybe I'll do that, take some yarn to make jellyfish tentacles, because I do have like about 20 minutes at least of like sitting time in the afternoons when I go to the bus. So yeah, I guess I'll do that. But I am gonna take these dogs out. You can't see Nala today, she's over here, she's knocked out. But you can see Kiko. Take him out and her, and head back in and drive that bus. So I'll see what we get up to later. Okay guys, so it is now Thursday. I didn't film yesterday, which was Wednesday, because it was an early release day at the bus, and it was just, I just wanted to chill and crochet, honestly. So that's what I did. Honestly, I feel like I didn't crochet that much, but oh well. So I made some new patterns, actually. I made the Pocket Frog by Crochet, and then this little ducky that I got the idea from Sambrosia's Crochet, but it's not her pattern. I don't remember whose pattern it is. I'll have them all linked down below though. But anyway, so I'll show you them. I still need to add mouths to the pocket frogs, but I made 4, 2 in each of these colors. So 2 of these and 2 of these, but I'll just show you these guys. But I think they're so cute. Well, I don't know how to hold it. Like this, there. I think they're so cute. So I made these guys, and these are really good because they're cute and they're really small. So I feel like I could charge like not that much for them, which is great. And then the little ducky, which I'm gonna make a hat for too, but it is the pattern by, well, the duck, I don't know the pattern, but the hat pattern is by Sambrosia's Crochet for this specific little ducky. And it looks like this. I like it, and with the hats, I feel like they look very, very cute. So I made one of these just to see how I liked it, and then I stopped. I did make some more tentacles for a couple more jellyfish, just because I feel like, I don't know, I didn't have like that great of colors. I don't know, I just want to make more. And like I said, it's really easy to bring to the bus and just make tentacles there. So that's what I did. I made more of these color tentacles. And then I made light pink and light blue. I still have to finish making the light blue ones, but so I can do those, but I'm not going to do those right now because I don't want to. I think right now I'm actually going to try out the mini whale pattern by All From Jade, and it's free on her Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and try that out and see how I like it, because like I said, I'm really trying to find small things that can be like $5 to $10 that I actually like and that I can make and sell, which I know everybody brings whales, but like it's still like a small item. So we're gonna try those, and then if I have time I might try something else as well. But I did spend a little bit of time playing some video games with my boyfriend before I came on, because today is a full like normal bus day, so I don't have to go back till 2, and I think it's about like 11:30-ish now. So I have some time though, and those little tiny wheels shouldn't take long at all. So I'm gonna make some of those, and then we'll just see what I get up to after that. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna try and make this quick. It's like 1:40, I need to get up and leave. But I did try that All From Jade whale pattern, and I don't know, I was being a little slow, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I made 4 of them, and I really liked the pattern too. So I think I'm going to make some more of these probably tonight or tomorrow, because these are really good little $5 items. So, or I think 5, I don't know what the price will be yet, but low price item. But I made a pink, a yellow, and then like a teal and a blue. So yeah, these guys are super cute. It's definitely a good market make. I don't know how they sell yet because I haven't taken them to a market yet, but I feel like low price items are always a good bet. So I got those guys made, and I'm about to head back to the bus, and I probably will do some crocheting tonight. I'm not sure what yet. I know I probably want to make some more of these whales, but other than that, I'm not too sure what exactly I'll make. So I guess we'll just see. Okay, hey guys, it's Friday now. I didn't film any more yesterday, and I didn't crochet really other than what I did on the bus, which wasn't much. But we ended up going to see a movie yesterday, and I think it was called No Other Choice. And the frontman from, oh, I'd almost just say K-pop Demon Hunters, Squid Game, he was like the main guy. It was fine. It wasn't great, but it was whatever. So, but we did want to see it, so we saw it, which was cool. But now it is Friday, and it is like, I don't even know what time it is. Like 11, 12, I think maybe, no, probably like 11. So it's like 11, and it is a snow day. Yay. It's not really a snow day, it's a cold day. But they called it actually yesterday before I even got done driving, because it's literally freezing outside. Like, I think the actual temperature is maybe like -1, but the real feel right now is -20. Yeah, that's Michigan for you, I guess. But I think the whole United States is getting like a super like big cold storm or whatever. So anyway, though, I'm glad though, because that means I don't have any work and we can crochet all day. So I think what I want to do now is make some more whales, because I don't know, I've just been liking making the whales. They're cute and I just want to make some more. So I think that's what we're going to do right now. After that though, I'm not sure. I know I honestly need to pull out my plushie bin and write an inventory list down so I can know how much I have and what colors and everything. But I don't feel like doing that. But I need to. I really need to. So we will do that today. I will say that. We will do that today. But for now, we're going to make some whales. Also, I've been trying to post more on my Instagram, or like Instagram story. And I need to make a reel. And I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared. I think I don't know. But I'm going to try to start posting more on Instagram and possibly TikTok and possibly YouTube Shorts. So we'll see. But I have all of my socials down below. Well, I haven't been putting my TikTok, but I can start if I start posting. So, but yeah, so I guess we're just going to make some whales on this cold, cold day. But I know it's so cold that my dog, I literally have her in her sweater. You can't see her right now because her bed is like more towards me, but she's in a sweater. Kiko's burrowed under the blanket. I turned the heat up because usually we run hot and I prefer to be a little bit cold because I like to have my hoodie on. I like to use blankies. I always have a blankie on my chair and it's usually on me. But so I usually keep it at 65, which I know y'all are probably like, girl, that is too cold. But not for me. It feels good to me. So, but it's so cold. I turned it up a little bit. I turned it up to 68, I think. Which is like, okay, only 3 degrees. But I feel like it does something. I don't know. But in this room specifically, it's really cold. The rest of my house is fine. I don't know why the office is so cold. Which honestly, this would have been a better room temperature-wise to make our bedroom, because we always get really hot at night. But this is the bigger room, and I wanted it for the office because like, my boyfriend's stuff is over there. He has like his desk and his computer and stuff. Well, I think you might have seen it. No, actually, I don't know. But anyway, it's similar to the old office. But yeah, he has his stuff over there. So we wanted the bigger room for the office so that we could just have more space, because we're really only in our bedroom to sleep or to like lay down or whatever. So, but yeah, so I guess I'm just going to crochet. Also, sorry if you can see this pimple patch on my face. Somehow I'm getting a literal volcano. I haven't had one of these pimples in so long, but it's huge and it's like under the skin and it's hurting. So I just have a pimple patch on it to try and bring it out, and I'm just probably going to keep one on it until it goes away. So don't mind that. Don't mind the visitor. But yeah, I'm gonna drink my Monster. I went to the Tailgaters, which is just like a gas station in the area, or it's near my job. And I got some Monster, and I don't know why, that is my favorite gas station. It's just like looks really nice in there, and it's like organized well. And like when places are organized well, it makes me like them more. Like if somewhere just like they don't stock very neatly or whatever, I'm like, don't want to be here. So, but that Tailgaters is close to my job and it's my favorite one. So I went and I got some Monster. I got the Ruby Red to try and it was fine. It just tastes like citrus. Like I don't know, it's fine. It's not gross, but it's not great. But I did get more purple. The best flavor. So I have Miss Purple Ultra Wild Passion Monster for today, which honestly I don't even need to be drinking these because I don't do anything. I just crochet. But I mean, I guess same as coffee, but maybe more caffeine. This has like 150. But like I said, I've been drinking these because I'm trying to have no sugar, and I feel like the zero sugar like coffee stuff, because I can go to 7 Brew and get a zero sugar coffee, like the same coffee that I get but zero sugar, but I feel like it doesn't taste the same. but that might be in my head. But anyway, I've been drinking these because these are 0 sugar and they're really good, and I think it's like 10 calories. So like I said, I've been trying to cut down on that sweet tooth of mine.
Yeah, pulling my heart astonishing. Your love got me looking for honesty, breaking me down like novelty. I know it's gonna be okay. Always knew someday I would be with you. Someday I would fall for you again. I could see you in the way I should. Too many times to count. 이랬다 저랬다 그래도 언제나 결론은 내 곁에 와. Loving me at my worst, wondering 우리 사랑해도 돼.
Okay guys, so I made 3 more whales, which you only saw me making one, but so the lavender, I made like a berry purple type color, and coral. So I have 8 whales, and now I brought out my bin of plushies. Let me see if I can show you. This is what it looks like. It's very big, and I want to go through everything I have in here with you guys and show you all of my inventory, and then keep it out so I can write my inventory down in probably a spreadsheet. I need to make one though. Oh, I don't want to do this. Okay, but I'm going to show you everything that I have, and then I need to account for the stuff on the shelves as well, like in my background and stuff. But okay, let's start pulling stuff out. So actually I ended up just taking everything out so it would be easier to show you guys. So I guess we'll start with the bigger one-off items that were in the bin, and then we'll move to the smaller stuff. So we have one black horse with a pink like bridle / halter bridle. So here she is. And then I'm just going to be putting them back because they need to go in where they're supposed to be. But anyway, then I have this bunny holding a heart, which this one honestly looks messed up. I don't know what I did to it, but she is not it. I'll probably have to discount this thing. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you think. But it's a bunny holding a heart. I don't know how I feel about this one, though. It looks, like, weird. Its head. Anyway. This one. And then we have this bear I made for Valentine's last year. So cute. Part of my Valentine's drop flop. So, but he's here. So I have him. Then I have this polar bear that I made for a pattern test, and yeah, so I still have this. Pretty cute. Okay, and then I have 2 sea turtles, like normal size / large size. I have a bunch of peeps. I think I have 6. So let me try and show them all. Here they are. So yeah, 6 different colors. All these peeps. I have 3 medium seahorses. 3 mini sea turtles in various colors. 3 chickens. This style. 2 axolotls, 5 leggy frogs from the bin, and then I have 3 more from that leggy froggy video I did. I have 3 mini dinos. They look like this. And then the third one. 4 sitting frogs. These I just made in this video, as you know. I have this cow, which I think this is the first cow I made by 1 Cent Crochet, so I want to keep it. I think this was like maybe the 5th plushie that I ever made. So I'm gonna keep her. So that's not part of the inventory, I guess, but I'm just gonna keep that. And then, like I said, I have 8 whales of various colors. I'm not gonna show them all to you because I showed them to you. So I have all of those plus, well, I think I showed what I showed you earlier in the video, which is the jellyfish and the drifts. And then what is in the background. So 2 big brontosaurus, 2 unicorns. You can't see the other one because she's on top of the bookshelf. And then the giant clam, the puffer fish, and then the heart bunny. That looks better. So I have, that's everything that I have. Okay, so I just went through and did all that inventory, and I just ended up writing it on my iPad. I can switch it over to my laptop later if I want, but I have 63 plushies made, which is crazy to me. I feel like that's the most I personally have ever had made. So I want to get that number to over 100, hopefully. So I want to keep crocheting. Now that I have all that inventory done, I put it all back in the bin, and the bin is over there. So, well, besides these guys, because like I said, I'm trying to take pictures of every single plushie, and if it's multiples, I'll just do like a group shot of them. But yeah, so I have all of these in here that I need to take pictures of still. But yeah, 63 plushies is crazy. I have over $1,000 worth of inventory. I'm not sure exactly how much because I don't know how much I want to price everything yet. So, but yeah, now I guess we're going to continue to crochet. I'm not sure what I want to make. There's a few patterns that I could make that I have on my Etsy, and some that I have like just listed in my notes app. So, I'm going to crochet something. So I guess you'll find out. Good morning, everybody. It's now Saturday. I didn't update you guys last night, but I did keep working. I made 2 pink axolotl bodies, so I just have to add the frill and the tail frill. And then that's all I did yesterday. I ended up playing some video games last night, so I didn't crochet anymore. But that's totally fine. We're going to get some work done today, and then we're probably going to end this video off here. So we'll go over all the things that I made this week. I feel like I did do a pretty decent job compared to how much stuff I've been making in the past. And if I keep this up, trying to work every day at least, I will definitely get faster and be able to make more and more products. I do want to keep this up also because I want to do some markets this year, and I need to be faster if I want to do a good amount of markets. I do already have 63 plushies like we talked about yesterday, which is super, super good, but I want to just keep adding to that number. So we are going to continue making some axolotls. I will probably add the frills and stuff to this one and then make some other colors. So let's get started. It's wrong but feels so right. Addicted to your high. I'm addicted to you. I know we had better intentions than our actions. I'm wondering if an intervention was needed now, since it's bad, but it feels so good. Stuck in every problem. 사랑일까 하나뿐이냐 알고 싶은 네 마음. Why you gotta poison and keep eating me alive? You just breaking me like roses, now I'm bleeding from inside. Okay, so I just finished the axolotls, as you saw. Also, sorry, Nala is chewing her bone over there, but I don't want to make her stop. So, sorry if you can hear that. But anyway, yeah, I just finished those axolotls. So I finished the 2 pink ones from last night by adding like the frills and stuff. And then I made 2 more. So here are the pink. And I made 2 of these because I feel like this is like the OG axolotl color that everybody likes. So I made 2 of the pink, and then I made a monochrome blue with 2 different shades. And then I made a green and pink, like watermelon color. I think this one's honestly my favorite. I don't know, I just really like it. And I got the colorway from the girl who knots on YouTube, and she made an axolotl in a similar colorway, but I think she's light pink or something. But I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I made it in this color too. So that brings our axolotl total up to 6. So I think I'm going to be done with those for now. And I'm going to move on and finish up some jellyfish. I have 2 complete sets of tentacles, and then I need 2 more to make another complete set of tentacles. So that would be 3. So I'm going to finish those up and see how far I can get on those. And hopefully I can finish those before I have to get my boyfriend from work. And then we will end off this week of market prep. And I will go over everything that we've made thus far this week. I think we did really good though, even if I don't get all 3 of those jellies done. I think we did super good anyway. So I'm going to get to it so I can get this done, and I will probably not film a time lapse of me crocheting just because my phone is very low and it needs to charge. So I'm going to charge my phone, work on these jellies, and then I'll be back.
Sometimes I feel baby, that's just who we are. Crazy how we've come so far. Talk about your body now.
Okay guys, good morning. It is now Sunday, and I know I said we were going to end the vlog yesterday, but I literally ended up going to sleep at like 9. So so I got up this morning, and as you saw, I was crocheting some jellyfish, but I ran out of time because, like I told you guys yesterday, I am going to watch the UCLA versus MSU gymnastics today with my cousin. So I needed to take a shower, get ready, and I'm about to leave soon. So I'm just gonna end this vlog here. I'm sorry we couldn't finish those 3 jellyfish, but I will definitely finish them soon. Maybe even in the next vlog. I don't know. So anyway, I just want to go over all the things we made this week. I think this was starting Monday, so it pretty well was like a week. But yeah, I feel like we ended up doing pretty good this week, especially considering I haven't been crocheting that much. I mean, this week I have, but before that, I hadn't really been on the grind. So I'm glad I locked in and got some stuff done, and I want to keep this up, hopefully. So first, we have 4 jellyfish that we were able to finish, 2 orange, and a green, and then like a turquoisey teal. Honestly, this one's my favorite, and one of the 3 jellyfish that I didn't finish is another one of the same colorway because I feel like it's just very jellyfish. I don't know. So we ended up making 4 of those. And then we had made Drift the octopus, and I also made 4 of those. So we got these 2. Oop, wrong way. These 2. And then, sorry, they're all in like this basket right here. These 2. Cute. Then we moved on to frogs. I think it was the sitting frogs next, and we made 4, 2 in each color of these. Where's the other 2? Okay. Then I made this little ducky, which I still need to make a hat for him, I think, but he's still super cute without. And then we made 8 little whales from the All From Jade whale pattern in 8 different colors. We have yellow, blue. I'm not going to show them all because you get the point. But yeah. So, and then yesterday we made these 4 axolotls. So we have these 2 and these 2. honestly, that's really good haul, I feel like. So now, given most of these are smaller plushie, well, all of them are smaller, but some of them are really small, like the whales and the frogs. That means this week we made 25 plushies, which that's really good, honestly, especially for me. That is so good. So I'm very happy with that. We honestly would have made 28 and maybe even still will if I finish those today, but it won't be in this vlog, unfortunately. But yeah, 25 is really good. So I'm so happy with that. And yeah, I'll have all of the patterns linked down below also for you guys. If you guys want to make any of these patterns, all of them were very good, honestly. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And thanks for coming along with me for a market prep week. If you like this video, please subscribe and like the video because it helps my channel out so much. And comment down below either your favorite make that I made this week or your personal favorite market make. And it doesn't have to be in this video because then we can all just get ideas from each other for market makes and stuff, which would be amazing. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!